How are you doing, everybody? This is Sparky here from Moonshiners Intermediate to Advanced, and today we're going to talk about preparing white oak for the purpose of rapid aging your spirits. Now, what I recommend is that you go to your local lumber yard and you get yourself a 1x6, which is 5 1/4 wide, typically 3/4. This is actually a oak lattice, but typically it'd be 3/4 by 5 1/4. Get yourself a length of it, right? Unfinished, as I said. And then what you do is you take that board, similar to mine, and you see I cut quite a bit off because it's pretty thin on the width. You cut that into 3/4 by 3/4 staves, just like this. Once you've cut those 3/4 by 3/4 staves, then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take these staves and then cut them into 3/4 by 3/4 cubes, just like I've done here, okay? And then once you've done that, you're ready to start charring your cubes for the purpose of rapid aging, which we're going to do right now and get started in just one moment. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to take a couple cubes. I'm going to put a couple cubes in the pan here. Okay, it's just a simple aluminum pan that I use for charring my oak cubes. Now, in case you're wondering why I cut cubes instead of staves, the cubes fit nicely in the gallon jugs with the ears on them. They drop in with no problem, and they come out just as easily. So I don't have to worry about sitting there trying to shake the jug and try to get the long stave out. Besides that, you get more surface area. And we could talk about that later. But anyway, I'm going to put a couple cubes in here. We're going to go ahead and char them. I want to stop the video for a second so I can zoom in so you get a better idea of what's going on here. And then we'll get started. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and light up our torch. Okay. Okay, now we're just going to lightly char these cubes. See how quick that happens? And it's do all 4 sides. And then once you've gotten all 4 sides done, then you do the top, and then you flip it over and do the other side, which would be the top of the cube. And the idea is to just char the cube without actually making it look like alligator skin, because that's not what we're after. Because that's just, you're basically burning up the oak if it's starting to look like alligator skin. Okay, so now that you see that we've got that all charred, we're gonna let that cool off for a second. If you have a smoke detector, I highly recommend you pull the battery so that the thing don't go off and drive you crazy. We're gonna let those cool off a second, and we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show you what we do next. Okay, welcome back. We went ahead and took all of our charred blocks and put them into this jar. We want to fill this up with water. We want to cap it, shake it vigorously. The moment you do that, the water is going to turn black. Dump the water out. Continue this process until the water stays clear when you shake it and there's no charcoal floaties. If you like what you've learned today and you want to learn more, subscribe to our channel. Also down in the description down below, there's an invite link to our group on the MeWe platform, Moonshiners Intermediate to Advanced. We welcome all that want to join and learn more like this. We have a lot of experienced members in our group. We have a lot of fun together. We all enjoy the hobby, and it's a great place for you to come and learn about this hobby if you really want to, maximize, your knowledge. Okay? So with that in mind, we'll see you next time on the next video.